Welcome to day 18. After building fire and strength, today's practice focuses on cooling and calming the body with gentle movements, stretches, shavasana to help us flow into stillness. Beginning in child's pose, big toes touching, knees apart, arms lengthened in front, and staying here for 5 breaths. Surrendering completely to your mat. Shifting the weight forward into tabletop, ready for your cats and cows. Inhaling, dropping the belly, gaze looks up, and exhaling, rounding the spine, chin to chest. Repeating another 4 rounds of cat and cow. Warming up the body for our practice today. Honoring the functioning of our body, the cells, the muscles, tucking the toes and gently pushing back into a downward facing dog. Gently pedaling out the legs, warming up the hamstrings, the hips, the shoulders, the ankles, and the knees. Finally settling into your downward facing dog. Inhaling, looking at the top of your mat, stepping forward, joining the feet together, exhaling, forward fold, and inhale, rounding the spine, lifting the arms up overhead. And as you exhale, bring the hands in Anjali Mudra at the heart, ready for Sun Salutation A. Inhaling, reaching the arms up. Exhaling, forward fold. Inhaling, stepping the right foot to join the left in plank. Exhaling, lowering the chest down to the mat. Inhaling, untucking the toes and pushing up into upward facing dog. Exhaling, lowering back down to the mat. Untucking the toes and pushing up into a plank position on an inhale, and as you exhale, push the hips back into downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward, stepping the right foot to the top of the mat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rolling up, reaching the arms overhead, and as you exhale, bringing the hands to heart center. Inhaling, reaching up, and as you exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step the left foot back into plank position, and as you exhale, lower down to the mat. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, lower back down to the mat. Inhale, untucking the toes, pushing into a plank, and exhale, pushing into downward facing dog. Inhale, looking forward, stepping the left foot to the top of the mat, joining with the right. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rolling up through the spine, arms reach overhead. And as you exhale, bring the hands to heart center. 2 more rounds. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step back to plank with the right foot first. And exhale, lower down to the mat. Inhale, upward facing dog, shoulders out of the ears. And exhale, lower back down to the mat. Inhale, push up into plank. Feel the strength and the energy building into the body. Inhale, looking forward, stepping the right foot to the top of the mat first. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rolling up gently. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stepping the left foot back into plank, and exhale, lowering down to the mat. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, lower back down. Inhale, pushing up into a plank, and exhale into a downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward, stepping the left foot to the top of the mat, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale to roll up, arms reach up overhead, and exhale back down to heart center. Last round, inhale, reaching the arms up overhead, and exhale, forward fold. Feeling the power that's flowing through the body and the energy that you're creating. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, lower back down. Inhale, push up into push up, plank, and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, stepping the right foot to the top of the mat, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rolling up, arms reach up to the sky, and exhale, heart center. Inhale, reaching up, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stepping the left foot into plank, and exhale, lowering to the mat. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, lower back down. Welcoming the energy, connecting with your breath, becoming one with your mind, with your body, and with your soul. Lowering down to the mat, preparing for a seated forward fold. Extending the legs out in front of you, inhaling, reaching the arms up overhead, and as you exhale, hinge at the hips to forward fold. Placing the hands on the mat, the forearms, or reaching around to the underneath of the feet. Staying here for 5 breaths. Feeling the weight of the head. On every exhale, deepening the stretch. Relaxing. Giving gratitude for your practice. Rolling up gently through the spine and lowering all the way back down to the mat. Bringing the feet to hip width distance apart, preparing for bridge pose. As you lift the hips up, ensure that the knees don't splay open. Option to hold the ankles. An alternative is to have a supported bridge with blocks. Connecting with your breath. On each exhale, trying to push the pelvis higher up to the ceiling. Gently lowering through the spine, back down to the mat, hugging the knees into the chest, preparing for your supine twist, taking the arms into a T and lowering the knees to the right side, gaze is over to the left, looking at the fingertips, closing the eyes, and taking 3 breaths here. Ensuring that the left shoulder is on the mat, and an alternative is placing a pillow underneath the knees. Bringing the knees through center and taking them over to the left side, Gaze over the right shoulder at the right fingertips. Surrendering into the mat. Coming through center and preparing for happy baby, holding the outside of the feet and lowering the knees down to the armpits, ensuring that the lower back does not lift off of the floor. Rocking from side to gently massage the lower back, and finally settling into your happy baby. Breathing deeply, closing the eyes. Hugging the knees back into the chest and extending the legs out into Shavasana, palms facing up, breathing deeply. Flowing into stillness. Feel the balance between effort and ease, fire and calm. Bringing the hands into Anjali Mudra. Namaste.